Alright, today, guys, we have something special. I am doing a competition. Yes, a competition. And, this is gonna be like my third competition, technically. Um, but this one's a little different because it's like a month-long competition. I don't really know how this works, but this is technically week 2 of the competition. Each week they have new boulders set on the wall. So this is the second week. I wasn't part of the first week, but it's okay because they dropped the lowest scores from from one of the weeks. So I guess what they do is they tally up all the scores from everything at the end, and they place you in a bracket, whether like you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced, based on the scores you get. So here I am on my second climb. The first one before, on the purple one, that was like a V2. It was a good little warm up. But now we're working on this blue V, or actually it's a blue 500. It's not graded because it's a comp boulder, but yeah, it's a 500. So here we are starting off, and honestly, like, at this point I could just jump to that big hold and catch it and it would be fine, but like I really wanted to find the correct beta for this because like I know there's a way to statically do this, and I didn't really just want to brute force it like I usually do with most problems. So yeah, right there I kind of just stuck my left arm up to shift my way over to the left, and that worked perfectly fine. Here is kind of like a very easy version of a mantle, I guess, and from here it's pretty straightforward. But yeah, this is me just climbing. First day back from climbing outdoors. If you didn't see that video of me climbing outdoors yesterday, or not yesterday, it was like last weekend, but I went crazy, bro. I got like some V1s, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot harder than I expected, but you know, I think I do enjoy indoor climbing more just because it's easier to push myself, because outdoors I'm just like 10 times more scared of falling and killing myself. But yeah, here we are, working on this next orange 500. So here we are. Messed up the start a little bit, but it's okay. Second attempt here, and honestly it's really not too bad. This one, it's all about really getting my arms perpendicular to the holds, and that way I can just make my way up without too much struggle. So that one wasn't too bad. That's another 500 on the scorecard, and yeah, from there we go on to the next one. And then here we have like this 700, so we take a little step up, and the start's pretty rough. Like, it's another dyno, and I'm getting flashbacks to a couple videos ago when I was doing another like yellow dyno. But yeah, this is a pretty tough dyno just because of the angle. You have to catch it right with your left arm, I think. And yeah, you can see I'm struggling pretty hard to start this. So so yeah, I think after a few attempts I just decided that no, this wasn't it. So I moved on, and here we have this black 600. So this is kind of more of a slab problem, and I usually don't like slab problems, but the good thing about slab problems is that once you're tired of using a lot of upper body like movements and muscles, these slab problems are really good for kind of winding down, I guess, towards the end of your sessions, because they require more of your footwork and like leg muscles rather than, you know, using full upper body strength. So yeah, this one right here, the start's a little weird. You kind of have to catch it and balance, but I think at this point, you know, I really didn't know how to use like some of the holds on the right hand side, so I think I end up actually skipping a couple of the holds. So right here, I really just lean into this crimp right here, and then I match it, or actually I get my foot up, and then I match it, and at this point it's just about pulling myself up, and then the end's a pretty good hold. So yeah, I mean, that was pretty much it. You know, I actually got to the gym like an hour before it closed, so I didn't realize I didn't have that much time to climb. But yeah, that's it for this session. I ended up with 1600 as my total score for this week, because you count the top 3 scores.